Missed the best bit. You driving, though.
Did he wake you up?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I didn't hear it. But how was it?
Incredible acceleration. Can you imagine four-wheel drive?
800 horsepower four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
How's your neck? You're going to wake up a bit sore tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. They give me a full 4 laps, but luckily I didn't touch any barriers. But meanwhile, back in the here and now, there was a few people touching barriers yesterday. It's pretty close racing.
No, I watched yesterday from my couch, like 200 meters away, and this is the first ever race I've come to for Formula E. So, I mean, I'm excited. Like, there's a lot of guys that I know racing and have done for years. And honestly, the racing's it's always good to watch. You know, there's always chaos, there's always a bit of carnage. And it's always quite unpredictable, so I think it's kind of everything you want from racing in a way.
You've obviously got a lot of mates on the grid, and I know you and Jake have the same management, but you've raced with a lot of the other drivers in your junior career, haven't you?
No, there's a lot of them I grew up with or I raced against. But I mean, also the level of drivers you have here in Formula E they're top. They're like, a lot of them are as good as you can get. A lot of them have been Formula One drivers, so. I think, you're not just watching another series, you're watching another series that has top-class athletes, some of the best in the world, and that's always something I enjoy watching and being part of.
And I remember we were looking at the Miami race, a few weeks ago, and there's so much now in your world about energy and how you play with the races. Do you ever talk to the other guys here about, this is completely their game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just planning the moves, a lap, 2 laps in advance.
No, I mean, actually, I was planning to do a bit of driving in a Formula E car at some point. So a lot of it is, I've spoken to Jake and I've spoken to guys from the past few years who have driven, and there are little things. There's not everything kind of correlates between the two, but there are always little things you can learn, and especially when you're speaking to drivers who are at the top of this category, there's always things that you want to listen to and understand. So again, it's another racing series that I enjoy watching.